What is up, killers? Kevin today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Today we are on episode 578 within my series. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. RxGunfighters, Spawnable, Mercenaries and NPCs coming in 194.8 kilobytes of a download. This particular mod lets you spawn mercenaries at any location that will protect you at any cost, basically lending you a massive hand within combat. And to get all of this particular joy you see on screen now, not only mercenaries but obviously any other NPC such as armored frost trolls that can assist you, you can just pick and choose whatever you want. I am literally scratching the surface to do with this footage. There was 100 different things to choose. It was so manic, and honestly this is an amazing mod. I think it's very nice indeed. It didn't sort of crash my game. It was very performance friendly personally. Obviously the more you will spawn, the more sort of stress inducing it would be for the game itself. But this one, you can find a merchant in Riverwood around the forge that you can purchase all of the spell teams from, and the merchants are going to be as permanent until death. They will fight until the end of their breath, not the merchants, sorry, the mercenaries that you do spawn. So pretty much as soon as they die, see you later. But apart from then, they will roam with you throughout your journey within Tamriel. I honestly think this is such a cool mod. It's very interesting too. And honestly, if you want to see sort of big sieges, you can pretty much make your own. There's loads of different mods out there in comparison that would go very nicely with this particular one, such as repopulate forts and other different things like that. But yeah, this mod is very interesting and very awesome. Pick and choose what you want and have an absolute blast of a time. Frostkeeper coming in at 4.7 megabytes of a download. This mod adds a brand new shield called Frostkeeper that can be attained in a small island set location north from the Stepfall Barrows. This one is going to be in the heavy armor category, armor rating of 35, weight 15, and you can improve this particular shield for the cost of 1 ebony ingot. This is going to be great, including the frost resistant by 75% and the reduction between time of shouts by 20%. So if you are a frost wielding paladin who does like to scream throughout the world of Tamriel, this is going to be a must for you. Legendary Enemy coming in at 9.3 kilobytes of a download. This mod gives you a chance to fight the Pirate Queen Vels. Rumors have it that she is the very reason the Ebony Warrior began training. This particular unappreciated fight between them never occurred. However, since the Pirate Queen Vel died while trapped by a considerable blizzard that was absolutely harsh, to assume to rest in peace, her spirit now haunts the northeast of Skyrim beaches. You may have beaten the Ebony Warrior, but now can you defeat a scout who has rumored to be his equal? Pirate Queen Vel awaits you on this particular set location, and she does have a few different goodies when you kill her. Not only do you get her kit, which is pretty damn cool, but also as well the fact of you do get a key to her chests of treasure. These are awesome as well, very lore friendly. I thought it was a very nice clean fight. I thought it wasn't too overpowered, but at the same time it was a little bit of a struggle. Not completely, you know, one shot, but definitely have to take some strategy to do this one. She's incredibly fast, quick and nimble too. But honestly, I think this is a really cool mod. I'd love to see many more of these implemented within the Bethesda website to throw into my game, as things like this are really nice. Usually we do sort of see legendary boss people that are added within the game. It's a quick little fight, don't get too much about it, but for this one, it's nice to see that we get a little backstory, a little bit of a filler, a gorgeous little fight, and as well some beautiful loot at the same time. What's not to love about this mod? Recorder, standalone, fully voiced follower coming at 60.5 megabytes of a download, a ported from the nexusmods.com to the Bethesda website with full perms and permissions. This is a standalone custom voiced follower. Recorder is sure to promise to have fun in any situation. This particular follower is really insane. The features of this one, I'm not going to reel off all of them as there are an awful lot of them, but has over 700 recorded lines for you guys to enjoy, which is absolutely great. Based on our own follower system, this should work with amazing follower tweaks or anything else like that that you are running within your load order. A fleshed out romantic quest line, if you do want to dabble within that one, it's going to be a lover's option, not quite marriageable, but also a quest line in the works, which is great to see as well. That is going to be unique to her. A little bit explain more about this follower. She is going to be a summon spell for recorder herself, which is going to be within an infantry if you do sort of misplace her. Not too sure how, but you know, that's entirely up to you. Songs to be sung anywhere at any given time, which is great, and overall just amazing. Just generally a really unique and awesome follower to be added onto the website if you do want that experience that is far above the basic sort of experience you would get from a follower. It's just going to be using vanilla assets and, you know, slightly tweak on the visuals, then that's fine. But if you want to go above and beyond something that literally stands out, looks completely different, and you know is going to completely change your game, it's pretty much like Indigo, basically. This is the female version, if you wanted to put it like that, to hit the professional website. Wolfsklinge, coming in at 4.8 megabytes of a download. This is a port from the nexusmods.com. It's going to be a weapon-based mod and adds a new weapon that you can obtain at Yorgrim's Overlook location. Now, I was actually looking around at this particular set location to find the blade maybe sticking out somewhere to appear, but for this one, you actually have to go within the settlement, and you'll be greeted by somewhat of a powerful drog. Wouldn't say it was a boss, but a powerful one of that. Slay him, and he will be obtaining this particular blade, as he will be using on you and maybe trying to bash your head in with it. But once upon slaying the drog, pick it up and this weapon is all yours. One-handed type for this one, base damage of 12, so not stupidly overpowered but very lore friendly at the same time. Base price is going to be 775 septims, weight of 10, and improve this one you can on the grindstone for 1 steel ingot. Very nice indeed, but obviously no enchantment for you guys to put on your own. I think this is absolutely great. It looks amazing, and personally, it's a little bit upsetting that you can only get one of these, but if you're someone like myself that does have the cheat room mod, you can pretty much duplicate this one to walk around with 2 of it, but if not, you can pretty much pair this with any particular shield, and it would look absolutely gorgeous. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. This has been episode 578 within my series, guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're new around here, turn on the bell for post notification. As always, guys, if there's mods on the Professor on our website that haven't been covered, someone's got to cover them. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.